Hello, today we're gonna try to do a picture to Revit, right, file. So let's go and create a new file under the Imperial Multidisciplinary, like always. And we're gonna wait for Revit to load. Then I'm gonna pull from the file explorer, okay? I'm gonna bring a file, right? It's just a click and drag, so I'm going to drag the file from my file explorer here. There we go. We can put it on the center. It can be on one of the quadrants. I'm using this upper left quadrant. Okay, following this one up, okay, we have a few dimensions on our drawing. So we have those 5 feet, those 12 feet. So our next step is going to be to go to the Modify tab and use the scale icon, right? Okay, and we're gonna try to get that scale, right, from the Autodesk menu. It's gonna be really familiar, right? The scale. So I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna click here to start, right, on the let's say the beginning of the dimension, like here, right? I'm gonna click here to scale, right, from here to here, right now I can see there's like a 24, so I'm gonna click here to stop here and record that dimension, right? I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna scroll down, but actually what I'm gonna do, right, I can scroll down to see that those 12, or I can type in 12, right, and hit enter. It will be 12 feet. So now this one is going to be those 12 feet, right? Got it? Okay, so now what we can do, we can measure the wall and find out as well how we can, what thickness that wall has. So let's go for that align dimension, right? Let's go to annotate, align dimension, and let's measure this wall, right? Sometimes doesn't want to pick it up, but let's do it again. Okay, here and here, or oh no, better, let's go to the annotate tab and let's try to do a detail line. It's not picking up for my dimensions, so I'm going to draw, right, that line there and another line here, and now I can throw a dimension between those two lines. This one is going to be a more or less, so right now it says that is 10 inches right there. Got it? Okay, so this one is just my reference, so I can delete that. I'm going to remember that it's 10 inches. And I'm going to go here to now start my walls, right? So I'm going to go to wall, right? I can use this generic 8, but I'm going to go to edit type and duplicate, and I'm going to call it generic 10 inches, right? Okay. This is just the name. I need to go to the parameters, right, to the structure edit, and change this thickness from 8 to 10. There we go. Okay, and we got now our 10-inch wall that I can use because this design is really simple. I can start going for my walls, right, my generic 10, right, and I can start drawing my walls right here, right, start this ones here. I will align them in a little bit, right, then here, then here, then up, right, and it's just to do a little bit of fine-tuning, right, aligning those walls. I'm gonna click on this wall and I'm gonna use the arrow keys on the keyboard to bring it to the proper edge. This one as well, right, the left arrow, this one, okay. To see through, to find out where the windows are, because now it's blocking, my wall is blocking. Let me actually go for a visual style of shaded, right? So now it's mimicking a little bit that. I can go for consistent colors. I think this one is going to work a lot better. But to see where our windows need to be, let's use our graphic display option. Let's use the wireframe, right? And we will find out that there's a window on the bathtub area and a window on the bedroom that I can omit, because if I want to redo this design a little bit and actually to work, right, I will keep this double roll-up door here, right? Those sliding doors, right? So let's get back to our shaded or consistent colors, right? Let's try to get a door, right? Let's go to architecture. Let's go to door, right? We can use that default door for now, right? We can use the space bar to flip, and we got our door, right? Remember, we're modifying, right? We're modifying our design, right? And the whole purpose was to bring an image, scale it, and then we can draw over, right, our sketches. It can be a napkin sketch, it can be a sketch, right, colored sketch, or it can be something different, some kind of different sketches that we can do. And then the rest thing is to bring those other elements, right? So we can continue back with the walls. This time I'm going to just go to an interior partition, right? Maybe like 5.5 because of the closet, right? The closet, let's do this closet for these walls for the closet. Okay, there we go. Escape. I'm going to keep doing my walls, and also here, and finally here, right? So this is just to bring our walls. Let's bring our doors, and this time we're going to try to bring a different door, right? Less wider, right? Maybe 30 by 80 for this particular scenario, so it will fit. Got it? Okay, and now you can keep working on this project. So we know that there's a window here, so I'm going to go to window. I can see the ones that I have here, 42, 48. I think a 48 will be great. So let me put that 48. There we go, opening to the outside. I'm going to omit the one that is here, but what I can do without going to look for those specific doors, I can go for door, load a family. I can go to the doors folder, write residential, and look for a double glass, at least this one, right, the biggest one possible. Okay, and put this one on this, right? Okay, the idea here for the balcony is those sliding doors, so we will bring those sliding doors from a different website. So far, so I can keep working with my project, right? I'm gonna do this, and I think I can, what I told everybody, you can divorce from this basically by moving it out, right? And you can keep working here, or right, you can delete the picture, right? That will be divorcing completely from the picture, right? And the other one, the one that I like from CAD, going back to my CAD years, is to get a line, right, on the end point of my picture, right here, right? So I'm going to try to go to the Annotate tab, get a detail line, and I'm going to draw a line around here on this endpoint, right? So whenever I move this one, if I move it out, and I need it back here, okay, if I need that picture back, I can select the picture, I can move the picture, right? I can use the endpoint and bring it back to where it needs to, okay, where it needs to be on the endpoint here, right? On the endpoint there. Got it? Okay. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky, right? Let's move this one back from the endpoint to that endpoint there. Got it? And it will land perfectly where it needs to be, right? Got it? And we can work this one out a little bit, right? We need to find those. On the next video, I'm going to try to bring those specific. I will show you where to find, right, the specific bathtub, going through different websites, the sliding, double sliding doors, right? This kind of toilet or this kind of shower module, the double sink, but it will be on a different video. That's basically all. Remember, right? Use those dimensions, those references, right? I can use also here 3 feet for the door to scale the image. And basically that's for so far right now. Thanks for watching.